Everyone, welcome to day 21 of 30 days toward creating a family ministry plan for your church. My name's Tommy and we're with Ron Hunter, the author of The DNA of D6. And before we get started on day 21, allow me to share what Jim Burns, who's president of Homeward and author of a lot of books, said about your book. He said, Ron Hunter and D6 are at the center of an amazing shift in family ministry in the church. The DNA of D6 movement is a solid strategy of doing generational discipleship right. So I love what he said there, and it leads us into wrapping up this curriculum discussion. The last several sessions we've talked curriculum. So tell me, some people, they love to write their own curriculum. What are your thoughts on that when it comes to family ministry?
Well, I think two mistakes that people make in relation to writing their own curriculum, and these are related, is one is we allow somebody to do the no curriculum option. Let me just develop it as it goes. Mm-hmm. And they'll grab whatever resources, internet, a supplement of a book. Literally, I find oftentimes that they will spend months or years teaching out of short passages. I met somebody one time who was in Genesis 6, said, how long you been there? 7 months. I'm like, really? That's not attractive to a new guest coming into that class. So that's one of those areas. And you really don't know what resources they're bringing in to teach that group until, who knows, months, weeks, years down the road. The other aspect is when we do have very high quality, high capacity staff members who are tasked with writing, youth curriculum, children's curriculum, those kinds of areas. And while they are more than capable to write really super stuff, the question becomes is that the best use of their time? They may write the best, and oftentimes they say, well, I'm writing it because I haven't found one that works for me. Mm-hmm. The works for me only works for the guy or lady who writes it. Mm-hmm. The moment it's passed along, it becomes the imperfect curriculum, because no curriculum out there is perfect. A good teacher can take a poor curriculum and make it great, and a bad teacher can take a great curriculum and make it poor. So my question is priority. Is a staff member or a volunteer better designed to coach, disciple, mentor other people, especially those parents? Or is it there to write a curriculum when, if you do the math, could turn out to be thousands of dollars when you're writing it yourself? So priorities. Which is significant.
That's a significant amount of time. And for us, maybe our word today should be prioritize. Meaning, are you prioritizing your time between investing in relationships and in writing curriculum? And to ask yourself, is it worth the effort to write curriculum that I could get from someone else who is some of the most premier writers on this planet, or investing in the specific people that I'm called to minister to in my local church? So begin to prioritize your time and determine the best way to spend it. And I think you'll find that it's on relationships. So make sure to go to d6family.com/DNA. Check out all those resources on there. And you can also purchase the book, The DNA of D6. Thank you for joining us today, and we'll see you tomorrow.